Welcome. This is Jill coming to you from jillgeorges.com. Welcome to my podcast. And don't forget, please subscribe. Press that button. Anyway, and like it. Today's episode 29, Followers Fake or Real. We're just about to start recording it for the podcast. Let me just bring this over. Alrighty then, let's rock. Good morning, this is Jill coming to you from jillgeorges.com, the website of Empowering Apparel. This is episode 29, Followers Fake or Real. It is the podcast that helps you scrutinize social media accounts, personal business accounts, websites, and we'll help you to make a call, or we'll educate you and help you make a call. So, without further ado, let's go. Welcome back. Thanks for joining me. Yay! Anyway, let's start the next segment, segment 2. Welcome back to segment 2. So today, as I mentioned, we are going to scrutinize a Twitter business account. Remember, we're scrutinizing it. We're not doing anything else. We look at that first. We're not calling it. We're going to scrutinize. So I noticed that there was this Twitter page. It's called Culture of Good. Build a culture of good. Unleash results by letting your employees bring their soul to work. Sounds good. In the bio, inspire employees, ignite positive change in your world, impact your bottom line. Look, it just brings up some really interesting content on here. The book tells the story of a company that experienced ridiculous results by letting their employees bring their soul to work. It says here, Scott and Ryan, they build a culture of good because the world needs more companies to care and more employees and customers to live their passion. Makes a little bit of sense if you think about it. So I was just really having a squiz here, shares his thoughts on how profit can be a great catalyst for good. I also noticed that he has a page here. Not a lot. He's 1,076 followers and 353 following, and he's a keynote speaker. He can't have been on here for this long. 2008. Maybe he's been busy. Doesn't matter. I like some of the stuff he says, So I just wanted to find you a clip here. Here's a little snippet.
Engaged employees are employees that are inspired. They show up to work and they know the soul of their company gives them permission to bring their soul to work. That their work has meaning, that their value, that their contribution matters. That it's more than just making a product, it's more than making a business decision, it's more than just sitting down and doing the next thing on the task, because those are the whats. The question I would ask is, why do your employees show up every day? Why?
He brings up some really good points, doesn't he? So, he's got an awesome article here that I should read to you, and it's just really the end of the blurb. It just says here, by connecting performance to a higher purpose, a culture of good helps organizations inspire employees, ignite positive change in the world, and impact their bottom lines. I'll just leave you with that. Hang on a minute. I didn't want to leave you with just that. So let's record. As I mentioned previously of leaving you with that, I just wanted to reiterate about Culture of Good. Culture of Good, the Twitter page is CULTUREOFGOOD. And also, wanted to mention to you that I discovered this page from the digital marketing content strategy boutique of Hastings Digital, Hastings, Hastings Digital, and the Twitter page for Hastings Digital is Luke Jude Georger. LukeJudeEJoerger. And if you're watching, I'm just showing the Vlog Peeps, the website of Hastings Digital. They're from New York, if anyone's looking. Is your audience engaged with your brand? And there's a little bit of a blurb on them. So if that is something that is of interest to you, and you could maybe have a look and decide for yourself. I'm not going to call. I just wanted to mention who I found that article from with regards to culture of good. So in my perspective, I can only imagine that if you have passionate people working for you and with you, and a sharing of ideas, and not locking down on idea ownership, because it, in my opinion, creates a disassociation, a defragmentation of the workplace, and leads to uncomfortableness and lack of passion. So have a read. It's amazing. It's available on Amazon and Kindle. It's called Build a Culture of Good. Thanks so much, and I'll see you for the last segment. You're still here. That's awesome. Let's get into the final segment. Here we go. Well, we're into the final segment where we round it all up. And what did we get from the culture of good? A sense of passion in the workplace. I don't know. Do you feel like it went missing? Or has it been missing for a while? And has this new age given us this opportunity to bring passion into our workplace, and to involve our workplace, and our workplace to involve us in order to give it elsewhere? I don't know. Maybe in some places. This is why I do the podcast. Maybe have a look at your culture. Have a look at that YouTube video. Play it to your employees. Play it to your management. Give it to the employees. I don't know. I'm going to leave it with you. But I also just want to mention them again. Culture of Good. Here we are. Let's go. CULTUREOV. And Ryan McCarty, RyanMCCarty, and also HastingsDigital.com. And what was it? His chap's name? Luke Jude, and the surname Goerger, and that's a hashtag, not a hashtag, the tag. So thank you so much for listening to my podcast. As usual, it's very enjoyable. I enjoy it. Is there anything that you think maybe I should add? Are you watching it? I don't know. I'm getting subscribers. It's a gradual process. I've only been doing it for a little while, but I thoroughly enjoy it. I've got this new thing coming up soon where I am interviewing, vlogging, podcasting, not sure, but we'll be doing a totally different type of segment. It'll just be different, and it's me bringing passion out. So I hope you enjoy it. As I mentioned, I really enjoy it. If you do, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell your friends, family, and foe. Like me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. I don't think I have Snapchat. I do personally, but maybe I should look at that. I'm not sure. Anyway, thanks for listening. Love it. Love you. And see you next time. Bye.